Great news. I'm debuting a new look. This episode is sponsored by Ghostbed. Our good friends at ghostbed.com. Go use the promo code Norton at checkout. That's ghostbed.com/Norton, promo code Norton. You get an extra 10% off and hat not included. Thanks, Ghostbed. Hey, how annoying would that be if I all of a sudden thought I was like one of those cool young comics, started taking pictures with my tongue out? I'm on tour. Great new hour of material. I'm very happy with it. Hitting the Pittsburgh market this weekend, this Thursday, July the 31st. I will be in Millvale, Pennsylvania. And then I'm going to Baltimore, Dallas, Fort Worth, Asheville, Charlotte, North Carolina, Duluth, Georgia, Columbia, South Carolina, Fargo, Bakersfield, San Diego, Rochester, Denver, Batavia, Illinois, Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, Bend, Oregon, Huntington, New York, Newton, New Jersey, Herman, Maine, Mashantucket, Foxwoods. I'm doing Foxwoods in Connecticut in December, and then Boston the following night at the Wilbur. Be there. Woo-hoo! Of course, it's your birthday, and I know you've been getting it. You probably thought these gifts, I have to acknowledge, I wasn't going to do anything, but I figured I've never given you a birthday gift before. So I don't know if you're going to like these or not. I might have gone...
So look, have a look. It's so like a book.
Oh, you knew immediately what it was.
Oh, this is great.
I did have a little card for Aussie, though. I almost forgot.
Oh, do you?
I got the little Barnes & Noble card with your...
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's not bad.
No, it's bad.
It's not bad.
Aussie, the Beatles were a great second only to... Oh, you're so...
Oh, second. Oh, you're so homo.
What does the note say?
I said, Aussie, the Beatles are great, second only to you. Happy birthday, Jim Norton. I just
Aww.
put Jim, and he called me homo sweet.
Yes.
I was right.
Yes.
Well, what can we say? It's Ozzy
Yeah,
Osbourne.
Ozzy
You're my
Osbourne.
favorite person ever. I'm happy you're here, and you're healthy, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow night at the Garden.
All right.
Nice seeing you guys. God
Ozzy,
bless you.
thank
Ozzy, we love you,
Thanks
brother.
so
Thank you, Ozzy. We love you.
It on a special limited time
Oh,
offer. They're
Oh,
they
Bye,
literally-
Ozzy.
Thank you. They literally had to grab and pull Ozzy away from Jimmy Norton, by the way. His people had to come in and bodily drag Ozzy away from Jimmy.
More importantly,
Oh, Jimmy.
more importantly,
He's
wait,
running.
Ant,
One more thing.
Ant, more importantly,
Yeah.
more importantly,
More importantly. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
Opie and Anthony weighed them, and it was 18 pounds of books.
What was it, your breast?
No, it wasn't my breast. It was 18 pounds of books.
Books?
Yeah, and Ozzy was nice. He's like, oh, there's a nice, I like them. But then he left the studio and he left the books. He left my birthday gift. Hurt my feelings.
He bought him Beatles books.
He loved the Beatles.
Shut up. Everybody loves the Beatles.
Yes.
If I was going to get a gift for Ozzy, if I was that kind of super stalker like him, I would at least say, what's the deep cut on Ozzy? Not the Beatles. Everybody likes the Beatles.
Well,
Yes,
but still,
and
he-
you don't think he has Beatle albums? Or
Yeah.
He met the Beatles.
Yes.
No, but
He buys him 2 books from Barnes & Noble
Yes.
and wraps them up
I
in
know.
shitty paper.
I listen.
He has the clerk. I
I-
get to wrap these up. It's for an important friend.
I've never even read my wife's book. Why the fuck would he read a?
I read it, and you weren't in it. A little insulting. There was no part of that whole book that was like, and then I met Rich Vos.
That was supposed to be the second.
It wasn't in
It
there.
was supposed to be the second book.
She cut it off right beforehand.
no, here's what happened. I wasn't, I found out today, obviously Ozzy died today, and I was supposed to go, I was supposed to be on a plane tomorrow morning to go do Jack's podcast, which he tapes in Ozzy's house. So I found out that, like, I'm not going on my trip.
So can't you and Florentine go somewhere and take a picture in front of a barn or a silo or something?
Yeah. Can't you guys go on another fucking dad trip? Put on your cargo shorts and your fucking braided belt with your cell phone attached.
Fucking
assholes.
After
That was the most sickening picture I've ever seen.
I know. Take a
Apparently you've
picture.
never seen your own headshot. No, we were.
This
here's
is
what we
the
were gonna do.
canoe, Ozzy. Shut up.
I was gonna
Why
cancel
don't you
the
take
show.
a? Why
Shut
don't you
up,
take
Jim,
a?
we're not done.
Why don't you take a picture of
Because-
the empty room that night?
He go. Him and Jim, all it was missing was an "I survived Birmingham" T-shirt. What a couple of squares! Ozzy must have been horrified.
Oh no! Did you fly cargo?
I know. I know I'm a little heavier. Rich came early and then said, I want to go down to use your gym, because that's what he does when he goes to somebody's house. And he goes, you want me to take a picture of you? Picture of it to remind you what it looks like. But I was going to cancel this podcast. I was very sad.
Sure.
And here's why I didn't, because nobody had called me yet. But I get one call from someone who goes, so is this thing still on? I'm on the turnpike.
Yeah, before I got on the turnpike. All right, you already ruined my day by having it at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever fucking time. All right, most people, first of all, we're sitting horrible. This is the worst setup.
It is the worst.
We're not looking at each
It's
other.
the
We're
worst.
facing the fucking,
It's
this
weird.
homeless gimp, and we're fucking, this is fucking ridiculous.
By the way, may I say I'd like an exact number on how many times Rich has uttered the phrase, is this thing still on? I'm on the turnpike. I imagine it's in the hundreds.
Yeah, it was basically a pre-recorded message you sent me.
No, I thought you might be really sad and,
I was.
and didn't
I
want to
am.
do it.
And you were right. I
Right.
almost didn't do it, but you were already coming. And I'm like, look, and I thought if I died, would Aussie cancel a show? No.
Nobody would.
Show must go on. Show must go on. Yeah. But and you, ready, Rich? We'll do it. I'll be Jim and you be Florentine.
This is
This
amazing.
is about an hour ago, 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, bro, you heard?
I'm so glad we got those pictures. Though.
Me too. Me too, brother.
Oh, if we didn't take that trip, how would we handle this?
I don't know. You know what? God bless him, mate.
I know. Thank God I didn't take those books, and Norton gave me 5 of them.
No, I'm Norton in this.
I mean,
Whatever.
literally.
We switched.
Could you?
Thank God.
By the
Thank
way,
God.
you've known me for 30 years, and you can't play me. How did you butcher that line?
It was going
Say
pretty
Norton
good.
Talking to Norton.
It was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
That's horrible.
that trip was pretty infuriating. After
Yes.
that,
It was a very fun trip.
it was a couple of douchebags in Crocs
Yeah.
going to Ozzie's house. Going to Ozzie's house.
Hey, Florentine, I got us a nice bed and breakfast.
Jolly old England. A couple of top hats. Oh. It's like I told my wife I'm bird watching. Technically, I am, Jim. You said it, Jim.
That's what.
Did you ever see that picture? That's the first time we were in the paper together in 1982.
Oh my God.
Who is that?
That's Ozzy and me. I was
Yeah.
13.
Oh.
I was in the paper for playing asteroids, and he had bitten the head off the bat.
Wow.
Wow, look at you. Man, you think you're a mess now, but look at you then.
Yeah.
Nick DiPaolo told me I looked like Adrian from Rocky when I was a kid. So yeah, I was gonna cancel, but you were on your way, and I said I just couldn't because you were coming, and I felt like we should forge ahead.
I would have loved to turn around and say,
And trust me, when we see the numbers of this podcast, I'll wish you had.
oh, a moment of silence.
All right, well, do your act. Give an hour of silence. Oh, and it was very funny. You said before we started, you're like, "Hey, I got time to kill." Colin was talking about your career and said you got years to kill.
Wait, now are you going to send flowers? Do you send flowers or something to the family?
I will probably send. I imagine it's going to be in England and Birmingham.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course.
Couple
I'll send
books,
something.
maybe?
No books, just
No books.
flowers.
That whole flower thing, nobody really notices or remembers who sends them.
But it's just about doing it.
Was trying to write some high-minded humor.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Flower bits.
Yeah.
Funerals are crazy now. I'm at that age. Shut up. Flower thing.
Exactly. You should walk around with one taped to your chest, just in case.
You could put yours right in the bra. This is horrible. This is
good.
No, this fucking clown.
He's mourning.
He's mourning. Look, we had a great podcast the first time. Fucking Randy Recreate. Let it go. Fly
Yeah.
down
We're
south
friends.
with the
He's
rest
right
of your
about that.
birds.
No, he's not. You can't
He is
have
right.
your friend. We did one 6 months ago. You haven't
Will
called?
you go to the funeral? Will you fly there?
Not to, if it was in L.A., maybe, but not to England.
No,
Why?
this-
With Florentine?
This would be like if the guy from Loverboy died for you. How you would feel?
No, I'm way before that. Allman Brothers.
Oh, you are. Yeah, we got
Cretans. I don't know who
Then why do you
Loverboy
look
is.
like Why do you look like a member of the Buena Vista Social Club?
What? Slow it down, all right? This is why you lost tough crowd, because you mumble. Slow it down.
We could take some calls. We don't have to just sit here and give each other ribbings.
Let's take it.
We don't have to just rib each
Let's
other.
take some calls. But they're all good. I swear to God,
I'm
if it's
sorry
a bunch
about
of
the
in
tough-
memoriam to Aussie calls, I'm going to walk right out.
It might be. I mean, it's.
Hey, Jim, I feel your pain. Shut up, callers. All right, go ahead.
And I'm sorry about the tough crowd line. It was a good 2-year run, and thank you for using me. And you know what? Look, Colbert's going.
I know.
It happens to everybody.
Who?
Colbert.
Whatever his name is, I don't fucking know. What's his name?
Colbert.
I'm not answering.
Colbert, right?
Yeah. Stephen Colbert.
Stephen.
Yeah.
Colbert.
All right.
Yeah. Colbert's going. Oh. Wow. All right. Let's see who's on the phone.
Hey, if you were stuck on an island with Gene Simmons or Ozzy, who do you give a hand job to?
I mean, were you just thinking that something would show up as you were talking?
Yes, yeah. I didn't have anything on
I
that.
know you didn't.
But those are your two favorites, right?
They are two of my favorites, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know I've packed a few on, but I would like to say
I didn't pack that much. I
You
packed
have
10.
packed quite a few
No,
on
I can't.
yourself.
I packed on like 8 pounds, 10, ever since I fucked my shoulder up.
I don't care why.
I have a
makes
I have
a good point.
a torn rotator cuff.
Oh, no more
And-
golf.
No, I play it. It doesn't hurt this way. It hurts this way.
Oh.
Apparently it hurts this way, too. And this way.
But my upper body makes up for it.
That's true.
I did gain 10. I weighed myself.
It was 8 a second ago.
Two more
peach
talking to you.
drink. First of all, let me say one thing before we take callers. We come last time Jim had nice Diet Cokes, pretzels.
Yeah.
And we complained, but at least it was something. This time I come in. Luckily, I brought my own Diet Coke, and he gives Vos a peach, like some kind of peach.
It's
drink.
good, though.
No, it isn't. It's the
No, it's
worst
not.
flavor out of all of them.
The last time he had one of these was when he was the only white guy in Def Jam. I was in the green room.
Oh, well, we better go to calls.
Why?
It's my new series I put up.
Bird feeding with Rich.
Oh, the worst.
It's great.
One of the worst. So stupid.
I don't understand what you're doing there. Are you plugging your...
No, I'm talking about the birds, and that plugs my dates where
Yeah.
I'm at. It's
Take
so
the
fun.
hint. He wants to go on tour with you.
No, look, there goes your cousin.
I'm glad no one can see this. They're just birds. All right, who's the first call?
All right.
Hello, you're on the phone.
Hey,
Hi.
hey, Jim.
Hello, sir.
Colin. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, he got me.
I got the Instagram notification that you guys were going, live and accepting calls. I'm afraid I didn't check to see like what kind of what kind of calls are you trying to take? Are you looking for questions? Are you looking like
No stutterers.
guidance?
No, we're just if people want advice on anything, but if you don't have anything to ask, you could have just listened.
I have something to ask.
What would you like?
Because
To
I
ask?
don't really need advice, but I sort of have a question for you.
Okay.
I'm reading Sept by Henry Miller. I don't know if you've ever read the guy.
Of
Not
course
my
I
favorite.
have.
Do you like him?
Yeah, he's okay.
I don't read.
He talks a lot,
Yeah.
but it kind of for whatever reason it reminded me of your book, which I actually quite liked. I Hate Your Guts,
Thank you.
and I don't know much about you, but do you ever read smut?
Do I read smut? I'm
Do
not
you
sure.
get off?
Pop,
Do you
pop.
get off on reading things?
Yeah, I do. But I was kidding, by the way, about Henry Miller. I've never read a word that he's written.
But he does have a similar style to you in the more, obviously
he?
a more high-minded way. But yeah,
You
he
think I'm
tells
more
me-
high-minded than him?
No, I think
I
maybe the other
misread
way.
that.
But it's a lot of very sexual, especially for his time. It was pretty graphic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like smut, sir. But yeah, Henry Miller I've not read.
Henry was high. Yeah, it was high.
Highbrow smut?
Highbrow smut.
But was it sexy or no?
Yeah,
Really?
I read just passages of it. It was pretty sexy.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the call, sir. I don't know where we're going with this.
Nowhere.
He just wants to.
I mean, that wasn't necessary.
What, for me to say nowhere?
Yeah, he's
he
trying-
didn't say hi to me. He said hi to you two.
He just didn't know. He probably didn't even know you were on.
I've been on since the beginning. I'm carrying this thing.
All right. Let's go to another call.
Gained 9 pounds.
Yeah. Definitely, I can see it though in that shirt. Stop wearing rayon shirts.
Yeah.
You see,
That really shows everything off.
you're
I'm
hard
wearing,
to-
I'm wearing
true.
black cotton and I hide behind something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing for that.
Oh, you don't have to be mean. We can just talk.
I don't want to
We're
be
friends.
mean. No, we're good. It's good to see
We're
you.
friends.
It's good to see you.
You look like the rebel at the over 55 community.
Oh, boy.
My nephews can use the billiard table. It's in the lease.
All right, who's on the phone?
Jimmy, I wanted to ask you what you thought about karma and if it's real in life.
If what is?
If
Karma?
Karma? No.
I believe in karma.
That's bad news if you do.
Do good,
You know-
good, get good.
Kind of, yeah. But I think sometimes it probably comes out 50-50 either way. I don't know.
Here's okay.
So you don't believe in it?
I don't know if I do or no.
My wife, the other day, because my wife goes, "Do you believe in God?" Because she's a full-blown atheist. I go, "I believe in power greater or whatever, and karma." She goes, "Well, what about all the little kids that died or whatever? They didn't have karma?" I go, maybe they didn't believe yet. But I think in life, and you've heard this, you always know when you're doing something wrong. But you don't always know when you're doing something right. But when you do something right, it feels good. Now, for me to get up and leave, that would feel good.
For the audience.
I believe in the karma. You don't believe at all that you...
I don't know.
Don't you think if you're a good person or you do good things, you at least bring a better vibe towards you, better aura, better, I'm just trying to, listen, I'm just trying to be my wife.
Marry an idiot then.
Oh, that was good.
I don't, I don't know if Colin, do you think that's a fair summation of karma?
I think that I do believe in karma because I must have done something interminable in my past life that I'm stuck in this seat right now, listening to this asinity with the man next to me. I wanted to take that screwdriver and stick it in your ear the entire time.
You didn't think that was a good summation of karma?
I thought it was just stumbling, stuttering, hesitating nonsense.
No.
And I
Fork
liked his-
fuck face.
I don't know, sir. What do you think?
Oh, I muted him.
Oh, he's done. All right, we can go to the next call. We talked about karma for a minute. That's your answer.
I believe in it.
You couldn't. You're not nice to anyone.
Oh, I am in real life.
What do you think? I don't know you. I only know you in real life.
Yeah, he doesn't know you in the entertainment business. He only knows every young comedian I've ever met said the first time I met Vos, he was a dick, including me and Keith.
It's the worst. And it's the worst first impression. He's the only comic my parents met who they didn't like originally. They've liked every comic they've met the first time.
And you're probably the only child they didn't like. I'm not good on the first impression.
You're not.
But I do the right things in life. I carry the message of hope.
Okay. Anybody who needs a little hope, feel free to call in. That's nice. Hi, you're on with us.
Sorry to hear about Aussie. I'm sure you've already talked about it, but
Thank you. Yes.
my question is because I'm in shock right now. Did you
So is
suspect
Harriet.
he would be gone so soon after the concert?
Well, no, you never think he was going to die 2 weeks later, but I'm glad he was able to do the concert. Like I'm just happy he was able to do it. So it would have sucked if this happened right before the show. So I'm glad for him that he got to actually do it and get the send off and all that love people gave him. So yeah, of course we're all shocked. I mean, I'm not, I wasn't expecting it this soon.
Right.
Yeah. This is sad.
Okay. Send my love to Nikki.
All right, I will. She's in the next room after surgery. Thank you.
She okay?
Oh yeah. She's had a little surgery. Yes. Who's on the phone?
Her cataracts. Oh my God.
Hello?
She went, oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, get it off my bed.
There's a bug on my dick. Yes, you're on the phone.
Oh,
how the fuck am I supposed to know? Because I'm just sitting here listening, and there's like no beep or anything. But anyways,
we'll fix the system.
Yeah,
coming in hot, sir.
Apologize. Sorry for the lack of beep.
Yeah, well, I forgot that I was actually calling. I thought I was listening to the podcast that hadn't come out yet. Because the only reason I'm calling is because I think I'm the only asshole that was on YouTube, and I found out that of Ozzy's demise from the chat, from the comment section. So I don't know. That was kind of weird. So I wanted to call and see if you were crying or not.
I'm not crying.
I wanted
no.
to hear you. And speaking of karma and everything like that, normally I would feel like, I don't really care either way, as long as it's not like really bad karma.
Get to the point,
But,
fuckface.
Yeah, that's Vos showing great karma.
So you're obviously very familiar with ChatGPT and
Yes.
how it's about, the whole thing. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but the other one, the X one, I don't know if you ever use that one.
Grok.
It's a little more.
Yes, Bob
onion.
Kelly uses it. Yes, it's very risque. It's very ribald.
Grok.
Yeah, Grok.
So I was having a great night last night, really fun night. I took a little bit too much Adderall, and I decided to play online poker for about 6 hours, from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I got with him a lot, but so I got a little.
Sir, the wheels are coming off.
Hey, sir, we have another podcast to do in
Sorry.
October.
Sorry. So long story. All right. So long story.
It's already a long
That's a
story.
long story.
You can talk to it and you can have a conversation with it.
That's how I feel.
So
about
why
Rich.
don't you
Like I said,
why don't you
I was
practice
feeling
with
pretty.
Grok?
I was feeling pretty horny, and there's a like X-rated version.
Yes.
Where you can have like voice chat sex or whatever, and
Yes.
you can customize how she reacts and everything like that. So, anyways, 7 o'clock this morning, I decided to start talking shit to it, and I relieved myself.
Relieve
After
us.
I told her to tell me, after I told her to debate creationism versus the Big Bang, but while she was explaining it, I wanted her to kind of like interject about how bad she wants to suck my dick, and just because I thought it would be funny, and it was funny. But then after she kept saying, talking about the pros and cons,
Can I tell you that hearing
each side
this
of
is
the argument.
worse than when I heard Ozzy died?
Yeah. And
Okay,
This is
well,
worse.
all right,
And
so
quit-
I'll let you go.
Quit
but
saying.
At least,
Quit saying
least
she. Just say
you
Jim.
don't have to. Well, at least I'm not asking you whether or not I should quit my stand-up comedy career.
That's a good point.
but-
You did not
so-
ask that, but thank you very much, sir, for the call.
So,
You've made
anyways,
me feel better.
but,
Nothing
seriously,
could be worse than this.
Yes.
No, I just don't want to. I just felt like my soul died after I blew a load talking to an AI, and I think I just committed some sort of cardinal sin.
No.
So,
No. You just no.
No.
Other than the time that
I like how like I was freaking out about it, but you're like it's not a big deal.
All right, thank you, sir. We appreciate
Anyways.
your phone call. Another barn burner. Let's see who's on. Guys, do what I do. Enter the room dick first, sporting a nice hat. BlueChew is not just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting. Like someone gave you downstairs a little pep talk and a gym membership. And believe me, mine was in dozing off slug boy territory. BlueChew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. I love BlueChew. I take it. I've taken it for years. Sometimes I wasn't even sure. Yeah, I'm married now, but sometimes I go on the road and I'm by myself and I just want to walk around the hotel lobby with a tent in my pants. So what do? I take a BlueChew. And I feel like a virile man for once in my life. It's such a nice feeling to know that I'm going to be able to perform. Last time I took a BlueChew, my dick got sponsored by an energy drink company and refused to do missionary, saying it was bad for the brand. These are roast jokes, I guess, about my penis written by the BlueChew people. I carry my encyclopedia Bricktanica everywhere. We should hire Chip Chipperson. All right, jokes for the BlueChew read. I already wear his hat. One more of these gems. One more of these home runs. I tell you, someone's been taking BlueChew for their writing arm. You ever try to tuck in a submarine? I've been told my penis smells like a sub sandwich, so I guess this is kind of relevant to me. This ain't a supplement. It's an erection resurrection. All right, guys, look, aside from these awful puns, this is not just about performance. This is about legacy or third legacy. Oh, God, I walked right into another pun, or I backed into it. Give her group chat something to talk about. It'd be nice if my wife could finally text her friends and brag about her husband's penis. Oh my God, it actually worked better than expected, and he had a little bit of blue grit on his teeth. Enough with all this. BlueChew works for me. I've enjoyed it. It's helped me have better sex. It's given me a lot more confidence. Everyone knows about BlueChew tablets. You've all heard people talking about it, and you've all heard me talking about my penis for decades. I love BlueChew. Discover your options, BlueChew.com, BlueChew. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. As always, you get your first month of BlueChew free. Just use promo code Norton at checkout, and you pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join BlueChew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And big thanks to BlueChew for sponsoring this podcast. You really are one of my favorite products, and I really do use you a lot.
Hey, this is Mohammed calling from Spain, actually.
Hello, Mohammed from
This
Spain.
is going to be a love fest because I love you guys.
Thank you.
I don't have any questions in particular. Well, Rich Vos did say he believes in the power grader. I don't know if he believes in the cheese grater too, but that's all good.
Hold on a second.
Get up, punch.
I hope the
That was a chip.
Oh, I hope the bomb explodes early.
Yo. Listen, I just want to give you guys credit, like each of you guys credit for one thing real quick. I love you guys. Been a fan forever. Carlin is a fucking brilliant human being. Like, I don't know if everybody catches it, but Colin is cultured and fucking quick and funny. He's just a babbling idiot sometimes, so you can't see it. But
That's
I love
a great
Colin.
point. Yes.
He's very brilliant.
I agree with the last part of that. You lost me in the beginning, and you got me back at the end.
His skin is dry.
MC.
Vos. Well, we just heard Vos with the power grader and all that. We know Vos. But
Yes.
Vos is a killer. I think everybody
Thank you.
knows Vos is a killer. Everybody. Like, we know, but he doesn't get credit enough. I just hear Vos is an idiot thing.
No,
I want to hear more
thank
Vos is a killer and he was a sniper.
He brings hope to
And
people,
he's
too.
a Jew.
Yeah.
I still love him, though.
Thank you.
And
These
he's
are the
he's my
hostages.
favorite Jew on this planet.
You should lead with that.
Thank you, sir.
Don't worry, I have a
I
story.
love you guys, man. I really love you guys. And listen, one more thing. I'm your number one fan in Spain, and I'm your number one Muslim fan, just so you know. Nobody knows you guys over here in Spain. So
Thank you.
We know that. It's sad.
Still, love you guys. Punching
I have
out.
a story about divorce, by the way. If
Punching
you'd like
out.
to hear
I
something.
would, yeah.
You mentioned his religion, which is unrelated to the story. Well, maybe not, but I was just at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City this weekend.
That's a good club, yeah.
I don't know. They won't use me anymore.
Great club. Oh, now they won't use them anymore. So
I'll tell you why.
I talked to the owner, and he said, "I love Boss." He goes, "But last time Boss was here, if you get a bonus, if you sell like 100 tickets, let's say, you get a bonus, right? $1,000 bonus."
He told you that?
Wait. So Jim, let's say he sold 92, so he needs 8 tickets to get the bonus. He bought the 8 tickets himself. Wait. He bought the 8 tickets, which is, kind of a dirtbag move to rob the guy for $1,000. But here's why: only Vos, no one else. He goes up to the guy, high fives, and goes, "I just bought 8 tickets." Basically, like going back to a bank the next day and going, "I robbed your bank yesterday."
No, I didn't.
You're
do
the
that.
dumbest bastard I've ever met in my life.
First of all, that's a true story. There was like 6, 8, and it wasn't a big bonus.
I like his
And
defense. He goes, "No, that's a true story."
It's 100% true. Oh, is that why I'm not going back?
Yes, yes. You robbed him for 8 tickets to chisel him out of the bonus. The nicest guy in the business, Keith.
He's not the
And
nicest.
then
They're all
he's pretty nice. And then you have the audacity to tell him like he was going to celebrate with you.
Like he'd be happy to have to pay the bonus,
But you-
but barely scraped by.
First of all, you were going to agree that I did the
It
right
was
thing.
a pretty brilliant move. I mean, it wasn't dumb.
Anybody could think of that stupid move.
No, they
It's
couldn't.
Brilliant.
But he did.
You
do
would
it.
have had to buy 40 tickets. So shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, that is a pretty smart move, though. I give it credit. That's but you shouldn't
Yeah,
have told
gee,
him.
who would have thought of that? I mean, you guys.
Did you get
It
the
just
bonus?
hit me. Yeah, I got it. I bought the fucking. It was sold
I
out.
hope it was worth it.
I don't give a fuck.
I
That's why-
literally hope that there were. I hope the bonus was only equal to 7 tickets, and stupid paid for an extra 10.
Hold on, should I text Keith and tell him to call?
No, I don't
Sure.
want to start.
Why? You said
because
you're not working there. You have nothing to lose.
Oh, that Keith, yeah.
Maybe I should make up.
I'm thinking Keith Robinson.
No, I
Keith
wouldn't
Robertson.
call him.
Oh, boy.
And I'm glad you called him Keith Robertson. That's what you should be called.
Tell him I'll give him the money back if he rehires me.
Yeah, we'll put him on speaker. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's get this.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Well,
Let's take another call in the meantime. How about
welcome
it?
back
Jesus,
to
I gotta
Opie and
produce the
Anthony.
show.
Well, hold on. It literally might be, by the time he picks up someone. All right, let's get to the next call.
Hi, I got a problem.
What's your name?
My name's Paul. I'm trying to find Sesame Street on HBO when they took it off.
You're full of turkey.
What's the number of this show?
The number. Hold on a second. What is it?
It's right here.
Hold on a minute. Yeah.
That show's funnier than anything Rich Vos put out.
Oh.
720-820-1337, little cow. Give you a little kiss on your nipple.
Thanks. You sound familiar.
All right. Thank you for the call, sir.
I put your mom out when I was done.
Is he a jive turkey?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Jive turkey.
All right.
Jim didn't have the balls to just now go, hey, sir, that's my character. It's not part of the show. It's weird.
I didn't mind.
Shut up.
I went with it. Gave me an excuse
You
to
went
do
with
it.
it. No.
Gave me an excuse to do Uncle Paul. I was happy. I was delighted, actually, to do it. What, Rich? What do you want to ask?
I don't know. Your characters, your podcast. Stop.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. We understand they're not taking off, but it is something to do every day. As opposed to catching skin cancer, hitting a ball into a hole.
When it could be your cock.
Oh, no.
That was dirty. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be dirty because I'm a clean comic now.
Do you have to go to skin? Do you get skin things or no? You don't
No, I don't. I always had a dark complexion.
Yeah, you are because you're partially Latino.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, my daughter who married a black dude.
Yeah.
They have this beautiful Puerto Rican baby.
Oh.
Right. Look how fucking. Where's the picture?
Oh, this is going really.
Yeah.
This won't bring you to a screeching halt.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see family pictures right now.
Yes.
Right now, he's probably deleting his Epstein texts. Hey, Jeff, got some great sun on the island.
All right, go ahead.
What would we talk about Epstein?
What about him?
Oh.
What about him?
Haven't you
I'll
heard?
tell you a story.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened? You
I don't
installed
want
a disco ball over a crib at his house?
Oh, Jesus.
That was funny. All right, go ahead.
A comic whose name I'm not going to say, doesn't matter.
Oh.
A little intrigue.
Calls me and says, I have 2 tickets to the Book of Mormon. Would you like to go?
To Bonnie or you?
To me and Bonnie. He had
The
2
two.
extra. I go, why aren't you going? He goes, I'm having dinner with Woody Allen. And he was at that dinner.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Was it Epstein's house or Woody's house?
I think it was at a restaurant.
It's Bobby Slayton.
I didn't say his name.
It's fine. Bobby Slayton was on YouTube talking about this shit. He's
Oh,
on
he
a
was?
podcast
Yeah,
talking
you
about
don't need to hold secrets to people who talk about it on YouTube.
I didn't know he talked about it on YouTube.
What happened
I
was-
don't watch YouTube like Colin. I'm not lonely.
He did the
First of all,
on some
yes, you are.
podcast he was on.
Oh.
But yeah, I got invited to that too, by the way. And he
To
was-
that dinner?
to some dinner, but it rubbed me the wrong way because I was like, what am I, a trained monkey for Woody Allen, you know?
Yeah.
Which I guess I should have
You
been.
should have won. Yeah, to the greatest comic
but they're
genius
like-
of the last 100 years.
But they're like,
Meanwhile, you're on this show. Me and him.
So
well, anyway, but it was at Epstein's house.
Oh, what? I don't know.
You've
That
been there so many
mansion.
times. You're probably like, why would I go back for a dinner?
But it was at that mansion because he mentioned some Upper East Side place.
Oh, he mentioned to I guess Ghislaine Maxwell that he might bring his wife to it. She said no women. Party fell through, or at least Slayton's invite did. Oh, but Epstein kept in contact with him. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, Epstein, Bobby never went to...
Epstein was friends with him. I thought Woody was friends with him, yeah. Well, he was in a couple of Woody movies, you know, Bobby Slayton.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Epstein took a like. You saw him perform at the Palm Beach Improv in the 90s. Oh, okay. He was a fan. They were.
West Palm Beach?
Yeah.
Comedy Corner?
It doesn't say in the article.
Ah.
I can only give you what they wrote. He performed for his 50th birthday party. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
That sounds like fun. Would you have done that?
What? Anything.
performed at Epstein's birthday party?
And I would have told him, hey, listen, I'll buy the other 10 tickets.
What a small-time hustler you really are.
Thank you. Do you think so?
Understand that? Yes.
Do you think that's like getting beat up with weighted dice?
Oh, it really is sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the more I think about that, the more upsetting it is. Did you hear back from Keith from Wise Guys?
Not yet.
It is a great club. I would love to hear his take on this.
Oh, boy. I killed on stage.
No, he said he loved Vos. That's
Yeah.
the thing. He goes, I love Vos.
But
he said after that, it really rubbed me the wrong way. That
I can't have a two-bit hustler here.
Yeah, that's what I say.
All right, let's go to...
Oh, my God, he really is.
Summer is here. More sun, more light, more time to do all the things that make summer so special. I don't know why I'm screaming. The number one thing you don't want to do all summer, spending hours inside cooking. It sucks, and I'm lazy. I don't like it. I can find great reasons to not do it. I'm just lazy, and I don't want to do it. That's where Factor comes in. Factor's chef, you idiot. You idiot, Jim. Put your hat back on. You're getting, there we are. Factor's chef created. That's what this read was missing. My hat. Dietitian approved meals. They are ready in 2 minutes. Taking the hassle out of eating well, because I'm trying to eat well. I'm trying to drop weight once again, and you can get very healthy options here. And when I eat these, I do a very good job with my diet. Why? Because I'm not looking for things to shove in my fat face. I pop it in the microwave, pop it in the oven. 2 minutes later, it's ready. They arrive fresh and ready to eat. They're perfect for any active lifestyle over summer and beyond, and they're also perfect for lazy people who just don't feel like cooking. 45 weekly menu options. You can pick gourmet meals. They fit your summer gains and your goals. Choose from options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. Factor powers your day, sun up to sundown. Nutritious breakfasts, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts, which is my favorite part because I like to snack and I like desserts. Factor has your whole day covered. Enjoy more this summer. Get Factor if you want all the flavors and none of the fuss. I happen to like the snacks and dessert the best. The meals are great. I love the chicken. I love the salmon, the beef, all the regular stuff that like you can eat healthy if it's cooked properly. But I like the snacks and the desserts. There, you've got me. This is perfect for anybody who wants snacks and desserts you're not going to feel guilty about. Get started at factormeals.com/Norton50off. Norton, number 5, number 0, OFF, Norton50off. And use code Norton50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Code Norton50off at factormeals.com/Norton50off. 50% off plus free shipping. Factormeals.com/Norton50off. 50% off plus free shipping. What are you waiting for? Try it. You're as lazy as I am. You're sick and tired of the lousy food your partner is making. Just try it. I'll take my hat off.
Oh, listen to the other fucking guys with Bill Cosby like stories. I'm just sitting there dozing off.
Yes. Okay.
So, I don't really got a fuck. It wasn't really made. I don't really got a question. I was kind of hoping to just listen, but hope you guys having a good day. I heard the bad news about Aussie. Just listening to shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the call.
Okay. Thanks.
You haven't had one good caller yet.
No.
How is this podcast successful?
It isn't. Look who I have to bring on.
This is smooth.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. My question is, by the way, Colin, Rich, Jimmy, I'm a big fan of all of y'all. Have been for years.
Thanks.
I got a bit of a different question. So my pops, right? Been in my life for all my life. I found out he wasn't my dad, and he's been like really shitty towards the end of the years. I don't know how to go about treating that guy. Like he kind of disbanded me for another family, like growing up, and then I found out towards his later years he's not even my biological father.
Does he have money?
I don't know how to.
Good question.
No,
Does he have money?
No, he don't have money.
Cut him loose.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
let him go. You did the best you could. Fuck him.
Film yourself beating him up on
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's what
Yeah, man confronts not real dad.
Yeah.
I try to be there for the old man because I mean he's in his like late 80s and shit, but man, he was a fucking scumbag to me when I was growing up. So I just I didn't know how to take it. I wanted to take the better route of actually, trying to be there for him, make sure nobody took advantage of him, take care of his bank accounts and shit like that.
Mickey Rooney? First of all, you do the right thing and you'll have good karma come back to you. You can't.
This is coming from a person who's never done the right thing.
You can't
He gives
change
hope to people.
You can't change how you can't change how he was to you, but you can only do what you can do for yourself.
That statement should be followed with the sound of a ladder clanking to the floor.
I don't get that.
It means you have a rope around your neck.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. He spent his entire life drinking. I don't give a shit. He didn't leave me no money. I'm fucking done.
All right.
I don't blame you.
We don't blame you.
Let go and let God.
God bless. Thank you.
Don't use it as a ladder. They use like a stool. But it was funny.
Why? Because he's a toad. You think he uses a stool?
What's that? The good thing is you can never hang yourself.
Why?
You have no chin.
I know that.
Yes. A primordial ooze cannot be hung from a rope. You can't have a solid.
You can't kill yourself.
Deal with a liquid.
You can't kill yourself with a harness.
Jim's life is rock, paper, scissors.
You're on the phone. Caller, what's your question?
Oh, good. All right. So I'm dating this dude, and I don't know if to break up with him before he goes on vacation or after he goes on vacation.
You don't even sound gay.
I've said that in the mirror.
I would say after you go on vacation.
Yeah, let him have fun on his vacation.
Yeah, are you guys going together?
And let him come home to sorrow.
Yeah, you don't want to waste those Speedos.
Yeah.
That happened to me with my first wife. We went to Aruba, and the day we got home, she goes, I want a divorce.
Married to Natalie Holloway.
She was with Ray Allen the whole time.
Oh, that was way...
How come the crowd likes him so much and you not? Sorry, are you going on vacation with him?
No, I'm not.
You let him have fun on his vacation, unless you hate his guts. Plus, you don't want him to go out and do a bunch of fun fucking on vacation. So make him be faithful and wreck the vacation where he can't have fun.
Yeah, no, in fact, wait for him at the airport with a sign when he comes back. I'm breaking up with you.
Whoa, Colin's on fire. Doesn't matter, you're both going to hell.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Yeah, I no longer want to exist in this doomed life with you. Oh. All right, thank you very much. Next caller. See how much fun the callers are?
I think that guy was faking it.
So do I.
I don't know, maybe.
No, he was faking it.
No, he was straight.
That was
you
a
can tell
weird-
by the way his cadence.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gay. Yeah.
Hey, I got this guy.
Hey, we can do it. Me and this guy. Suck each other's pricks. All right.
Yeah, I got a question. I've been a pervert since I was 16. I can't stop going to massage parlors.
How old are you?
But now I have a wife.
17.
I have a wife and 2 kids.
Oh.
And I can't. I find myself driving home and I'm calling massage parlor after massage parlor, and then I just go home and masturbate.
Yep.
How old are
you? Do you have any advice on how I can stop?
I mean, Colin's asking how old you are. It's a fair question.
Well, right now I'm 28.
All right, so 11 years of compulsive
12
masturbation.
years.
12 years. Stupid.
Oh, 16, yeah.
Stupid.
Well, you could try a 12-step meeting for it. It's very addictive sex, the phone calls, it's all ritual. That's why I think Tiger Woods' game started to fall apart after he got busted, because I firmly think that like his texting and all that shit is part of a ritual, which you like to keep the dopamine high going, and then after it was exposed, he just fucking collapsed because he couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, it's probably just a part of your routine, your ritual.
Yeah. Take the kids with you wherever you go. This way you won't go into those
Or
places.
they'll get addicted too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Is that, you don't want to be like this CEO at the Coldplay concert with the hot HR chick.
Why don't you just, next time you go in, you sit down with the girl and go, tell me what your day is like and what your life is like here. And after she repeats her heartbreaking, horrible human trafficking story, you might not be as turned on.
That is a good point. Or you might be even more turned on and say, could you bring in a friend? Make her tell you, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep me coming back.
Yeah, just think of the risk if you get caught. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing your wife and your family for the quick high. Like, look at this guy. He had to leave his gig.
It's a totally different situation. You're talking about guys going to the whack-off parlors, and then this guy was like...
Whack-off parlors?
This
What
guy's
is it, 1968? That's a fucking... That sounds like fucking stage direction on fucking Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah. Read all about it.
Yeah. Went to a whack-off parlor. A whack-off parlor. You really are an old man. No, it's the same thing, is that you get caught, and the penalty for getting caught is your fucking light blows up. You lose everything.
But that's not the thing. You can't compare the two situations. Here's a man giving a friendly hug to a coworker during a cold bake.
That is a good point. I mean, they were just literally, she probably was falling backwards, and he protected her, and now all of a sudden he's in big trouble.
And now he's headlining improv.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Because anybody that has a following, they'll hire.
Ooh. An indictment of our business.
I'm just saying, you know.
I hear you.
And by the way, Rich,
I hope Keith doesn't hear that one. He might think you're taking a stab at him.
Rich took issue last time when the first episode we did together came out because you didn't like the fact that you said that you thought that the reels were poking fun at you. You said that.
What was poking fun at him?
I said the reels.
No, I only saw the first clips, and they were. But then you put up a couple more.
Yeah, then Jim pointed out to you that you said he was blowing his father. Perhaps your sensitivity was a little hypocritical.
Was unwarranted, considering it is literally the most ruthless thing anyone's ever said to me or in my presence. And yet he was a little hypersensitive that we called him a dum-dum.
Yes.
I'd rather be a dum-dum than Mackenzie Phillips.
Yes. It's not like calling you a dum-dum is letting the cat out of the bag, by the way.
I need...
All right, yeah, who's on the phone?
Yeah, well,
Go ahead, Rich. I apologize.
This guy stepped down from his job. Big deal.
He had to.
He had to.
I mean, it's one of those things where you get caught fucking the head of HR. You just
because they were in the same company.
Yeah, he was the CEO.
Oh, okay. If they were in different companies, he wouldn't have to sit down.
Of course not.
No, right?
No.
I mean, Clinton never stepped down.
He didn't?
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure I like the new, like, intelligent voice, like the new counselor voice, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you don't like the evidence weigher?
First of all, I don't like the old Colin or the new Colin or just Colin.
Hold on. Might think of that on the way to a whack-off parlor. Beat it, Flatfoot. I'm going to a whack-off parlor. Yes, you're calling. If you have any questions.
Because I know I did well.
Yeah, I told you why.
Yeah. I know. Now
you
I
robbed
know.
him and you tried to get him to celebrate with you.
That is a really
No, I
stupid
didn't try
thing.
to get him to
And if it
celebrate.
was anybody else, we wouldn't believe it. But with you, I guarantee that's what happened.
100%. Nobody would make that up.
No.
8 tickets shy.
And nobody else would do that except him.
Not at all. Not at all.
Come back to the scene of the crime for a fucking victory
For
party.
a celebratory beverage together.
I didn't come back and say, let's celebrate, but I did do it.
That is it.
Well, how do you know about it if you did it?
Because I said to him, I'll buy the tickets. But I didn't say...
No, you didn't say I'll buy them. You bought them.
No, I said to him, I go and take... Here, I know exactly... It wasn't even a big bonus. Here's... You want me to tell you exactly what it was?
Yes, I do.
Exactly what it was.
Yep. Quit saying exactly and tell us.
Yeah,
And
it really
it
And by the way,
makes
we
me
knew
look
it wasn't
bad.
a big bonus. We've seen your career. Go
You've
ahead.
seen my career?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm not... No, because
Stop thinking.
it'll make me look... It'll make me look bad. I'm not going to say...
Was it a
You're
camera?
right. Not to say.
No, come on.
No, I forgot about
No,
it.
you didn't.
Yeah, whatever. It was short, like 10 tickets. I bought them $20.
It was a 12-seat room.
It was
And the other two are you and him.
So I remember exactly because right before the gig that day, me in the middle went and took pictures in front of this barn in Utah.
That seems to be a pattern of yours.
Yeah, it was.
What are you doing? Imagine Dragons was started the first album.
He's referencing me in Florentine. In Utah. All right, so what happened? What happened? You had 10 tickets shy.
20 a ticket, so I paid $200 off the bonus. That's all. And whatever the bonus was, I got that less than $200. And I guess when I said it to him, I was waiting for him to go, "You're fucking nuts." But he goes, "Okay." So I wasn't even being serious. But then when he said okay, I go,
You thought he would go like, "I'll give it to you anyway." You came close.
Well, most club owners should, because I've been to clubs where, you get close and they give it to you, or, it's summer. Look, whatever. I made a mistake.
When did this happen?
Last week. No, this years ago. It had to be probably 12 years ago.
Okay.
So I made a mistake, that's all. But I thought he would go, I most likely thought he would go, "You're nuts, get the fuck out of here." Yeah. Right? And he goes, "Okay." So I didn't know he would.
Exactly. He's going, "You're digging your own grave right now." Okay.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I wasn't looking towards it.
It'll cost me $200.
No,
to
that's
get rid
not
of this
true.
guy.
That's not true, because he hired me again after that.
No, he
yeah,
didn't.
he did. I did his other room. He
Stop
had 2
pointing
rooms.
with definitively. We don't like that.
He did hire me again after that. So
I don't like your
he's
point.
bullshit, because I worked his other room after that.
You could have smoothed this over. Now you're saying he's bullshit. Why don't you smooth it over? You don't have to say he's bullshit as you're smoothing it over. I did work his room.
Don't
I
worry.
don't like your fucking Laurel and Hardy point.
Listen, first of all, he's not.
I did, Stanley. Shut it.
Okay, Ollie.
All right, you're on
whatever.
the phone with.
I would smooth it over.
That's what we were just trying to help you do.
Yeah.
And you go, "Fuck him."
I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna tell him I'll come in free next time.
He'll probably still say it's not worth it.
He'll lose money.
They're going to charge me for the hotel room. All right.
Jimmy.
God.
You know what sucks? Tossing and turning. Besides this hat, let's be honest. Everyone hates Jim's new look. The $8 glasses, the Sabbath shirt. I kind of look like a rock writer from Rolling Stone. Tossing and turning sucks because your mattress is garbage. I lived with it for years. It's time to upgrade to Ghostbed. Ghostbed's a family-owned company dedicated to helping you get great sleep. Every Ghostbed mattress, it's made with cooling materials. This is all I care about in a mattress. I don't care who makes it. I don't care what they use. I don't care if it's filled with rocks and human hair. As long as it cools me off, and Ghostbed does, it's perfect if you're not like a naturally hot sleeper, which I am, or anyone who wants a little help falling asleep and staying asleep. Their Ghostbed Luxe, which is the one Daddy has, is their top seller with patented cooling technology and their exclusive ProCore Elite layer. That layer gives you a bit of added support in the middle of the night when your body is the heaviest, so it's going to make a huge difference so you don't wake up all caved in like a contact lens. Now, you're not sure if the Luxe is right for you. Okay, of course. Why would you take my word for it? We don't sleep together. Go to Ghostbed and take their mattress quiz. It's a quick quiz. Answer a few questions about your sleeping style, and you're going to get matched with the right mattress in the Ghostbed collection. They really care about getting you the right mattress because nobody wants a mattress sent back. All Ghostbed mattresses come with a 101 night sleep trial. Why can I not say that? 101 night sleep trial. It's 101 nights, and it's a sleep trial. Put them together in your own brain. Fast and free shipping, 20 to 25-year guarantee. And if you need help, there's real people in Florida you can speak to, so you can call and they will actually talk to you. And right now, my listeners and first-time Ghostbed customers can get an extra 10% off on their order. Oh, on top of their already reduced prices. Did I not mention this? Maybe I didn't because I'm stupid. Ghostbed prices are up to 50% less than comparable brands to begin with. Go to ghostbed.com/Norton. Use the promo code Norton at checkout. Ghostbed.com/Norton. Promo code Norton for an extra 10% off. And remember, upgrade your sleep with Ghostbed, maker of the world's coolest bed in the world. Ooh.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. I know you got quite close with the Prince of Darkness in your lifetime, and I was just curious, what is the most authentic Aussie story you have that you saw with your own eyes?
Can he email that to you, please?
I never saw. I never saw anything.
We don't want to go down memory lane with this fucking douchebag. I got to wrap this up and go do Sam's wrestling podcast.
No, I would say that I never saw anything crazy. My favorite moment is when I was going to dinner or lunch with Jonathan and my ex Jen in L.A., and I texted Aussie to say hello, and he goes, "Where are you?" And I go, I'm in L.A., and he goes, "Come over, and I'll play the new album for you." So I left my manager and my ex-girlfriend in a restaurant and went to Ozzy's house and listened to his new record. That was probably my favorite Ozzy
This
moment.
is the fucking pattern he has. Let me explain something to you. What a turncoat this little weasel is.
How is that turncoat? It's Ozzy.
I'll just shut up.
Right.
We were in L.A. and we were all taping that TV show on the pier. Louis Anderson was hosting, whatever.
The Louis Anderson show.
Yeah, the Louis Anderson. Yeah. So the night he was taping, we all went down.
Sounded like it was The Wire, like I was,
yeah,
that Louis Anderson show. I didn't know what the fuck.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me
doesn't matter.
Listen to me.
You're living proof.
We all go down
saying it
to
wasn't
support
a big
each
launcher
other.
of stardom.
He's taping on, let's say Tuesday. We go down. Him and Florentine are taping. We all go support him. I'm taping Wednesday, and I'm going. Where the fuck are they? Dice said they just met Dice. He goes, "You want to go furniture shopping with me?"
Ugh.
They left me hanging to go furniture.
No,
yes, to go furniture.
You're partially
shopping.
right.
Dice,
sickening.
We loved Dice. It was the first time we met him, and he called us and said, "Let's go out and hang." And it was like, do I want to do that, or do I want to watch the same 8 minutes that I could probably see in 2025?
Oh my God!
Yeah, don't weasel out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
no,
did you pick out a nice sofa for Mr. Dice?
What about this ottoman, Jimmy? Yeah, Dice, that's perfect for you. You stretch out. Fucking asshole.
I was very happy. It was a great decision.
And you had to
It's
see
a
the
horrible
night,
decision.
You had to
It's a
see the
disloyal, shitty decision.
The night they met him at the store. We're
Yes.
all there.
Yeah.
They ran up to him. It was. I'm telling you, I
believe
was
it.
embarrassed for him.
I believe it 100%.
Yeah, what happened was this. Since he's not good at telling a story, Maureen had gotten me a 7-minute spot at the Comedy Store. I'd never done a spot there. The night before the taping.
Oh.
So I walk in, and Dice goes on. And there was a payphone on the wall, so I called Florentine, and I held up the phone. I go, "Dice is here. He's on stage."
Oh, this is even worse than you were saying.
Jim came down.
Did he bring his camera?
Well, he did actually.
What a couple of super fan fruitsies to watch.
We did take
fucking Dice.
We
Ozzy,
did
Jesus.
take pictures.
Oh God! This is
And when I came off stage, Jim and him were talking because Dice brought me on. I did my 7 minutes. I bombed after Andrew, and then we became great friends. But yes, you're right. And then when I had the great
that is
invite,
sickening.
I had the great invitation to come watch Vos tape the Louis Anderson show, or to hang out with someone who I
After
really
they
liked.
supported you.
Yeah.
You know, and
See, he's
showed
had
up,
nowhere
you know,
else to do.
taping.
Who does he know in
Well,
LA?
that's true too.
He had nothing. We're the only ones who knew him.
Then
in LA.
another time we're supposed to meet for dinner, right, in Vegas, and he meets Sebastian, and Sebastian said, "You want to go for dinner with me?"
Oh my
and he left us hanging.
He's lying. That never happened. First of all, you should have known that would happen. He would never get away from a table in Vegas long enough to have fucking dinner. Degenerate idiot. How much for my teeth? No, that never happened. You like that picture from Seattle? I kind of look handsome there. That's me in
Where is
1990. All the way to the right.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I like that other one too. That you just passing.
That was my first headshot. I was taken in 1990 in Arbogans, and that's from 1990 as well. 3 months in the comedy. 6 months.
Remember we did that gig and we didn't get paid for me, you, and it was for
Vinny
Vinny.
Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some guy in Vos. The guy didn't want to pay us, and Vos goes.
Notice we don't have to ask why. Even you guys cut to the fact they didn't want to pay you.
And then, I was with. Did you see a picture of me and Vos's physician?
Oh.
One back.
Oh my God.
Is that Kevorkian?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
And the next one is Frank Lucas.
Oh, that's great.
No.
That's Frank Lucas, yeah.
Get the fuck. Where'd you meet him at?
I interviewed him.
For what? Not this.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is this podcast. But where'd you interview him?
We interviewed him on the radio.
Oh, that's nice. Uncle Paul.
Yeah. All right, let's go to another call.
Oh.
Where are these from? My website?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, Flickr.
All right, they're on.
You're on the phone with Colin Quinn, Rich Vos, and Jim Norton. It's a tough crowd reunion.
Oh. Hi, y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you're on.
Ask him what's his question.
Oh, what's your question?
Hi, Lil Yummy. Hi, Colin. Hi, Louie Beans.
Hi.
Let it go.
I can't, man. That's the funniest thing.
What would Patrice say?
You guys are lucky Patrice isn't here.
Actually, that actually has to do with my question. Big
Overrated.
Fan of, all of you.
Yes.
what are you talking about there? What pills do you use?
We're looking at a picture of me and Bill Cosby. And that was a while ago. That was a while ago. That was like right after he got out of jail. No, that's 2011. Yes, sir. God, what's your question?
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy. I happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask y'all. I got into listening to all of y'all from O&A. I hope that isn't too old or anything.
Appreciate
but I want to know. My name is Blake.
Okay.
And I just want to know what is y'all's favorite or most memorable moment of that show, and or tough crowd, and once again, just a big fan.
Tough crowd. When it got canceled, that was my favorite.
That was unnecessary.
That really was harsh. Colin, we can start with you. That was funny. That was the picture of go back. That was me and Geraldo and Linda, who still works at the Comedy Cellar.
Yes.
You believed I was being phony, talking about how blacks don't win Oscars.
That was one of my favorite moments. Was when my old favorite moments is when one of us would go on a rant about something political, and the other people would how it would just turn. Like suddenly you're in the middle of winning, and then suddenly you're losing and being attacked by the other people.
Because you've made a misstep somewhere. It might be in the overly dramatic or whatever it was. Yeah.
And suddenly everyone just turns on you, and suddenly you're being attacked, even me as a host. And that was always funny, And but the Linda thing was a funny one, because what happened was I overheard Jim speaking to Linda. It was ally Jim of the black community. He was trying to have sex with her. And so the next day we brought Linda on the show and interviewed her.
And made us reenact our conversation. It was really uncomfortable. I saw her last night. She still looks the same. But I wasn't trying to sleep with her. I was just talking about something, and Colin took issue with it.
He wasn't.
No, please.
He was. He was at the table. He was moving.
Are you saying I was trying to be a phony ally?
Just to get laid. And he was just he zeroed in. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, I just think it's terrible what's happening to the community.
Whoa, look how fucking pretty Bonnie was.
Jesus Christ.
Why is she sitting next to Harvey Keitel?
I think my favorite moment on Tough Crowd.
He looks like a childhood friend of Billy Joel's that still hangs out once in a while.
I mean, you look like Harvey Keitel. Oh. You do.
Is that Colin?
Yes.
No, look how
Who'd
gray
you think
he
that
looks
was?
now. You dried up a lot.
Yeah, I did.
You had nice skin tone.
Well, I never had nice skin tone.
No, it's just a flash.
Yeah.
My favorite moment on Tough Crowd was when I had my two little daughters on, and
they outacted you.
And well, yeah, but they had the
and
funny
won a
line
political debate.
What was the line they said about Norton? It was so fucking funny. Whatever, that was my favorite.
They said,
one.
what?
I don't remember.
They were funny.
You looked like a seahorse.
My favorite moment was Carlin. That was definitely
that was a great moment.
It was the Carlin when I got to break the fourth wall and ask him to autograph an album and ruin the end of the set. That was my.
Did he do it?
Pretty bad.
Well, yeah, it was written, but it was still fun. I got to do it.
It was fun.
And I got a great picture with him. He's dressed like a priest. I think I have it over there. Carlin is dressed like a priest, and I'm dressed like an altar boy. It was really
It was
awesome.
funny.
Okay, next caller. Yeah, that was fun. And you guys
O&A, my favorite moment is when we did that thing with Chaz, where you didn't come up. I read the Bronx Tale with him.
Yeah.
You guys set me up.
The
That was good.
God, you kept through referencing that, and you go, "Let it go."
Well, he asked
That
the
is
favorite
true.
moment.
He
So
did.
oh, you're right. Move on, buddy. MoveOn.org.
He did just say Louis Beans, and you're like, let it go. Fuck that. Why do you say that? It's my favorite moment.
That was a favorite. That was a good moment.
One of mine too.
No, you've got
Oh,
a
look at that.
neurological problem because nobody else would say that after what you just said.
Yeah, nobody.
It makes no sense.
Oh, that's Aussie reading the card I got him. You see the books, the
Yeah.
Beatle books under him.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah. Yes, you're on.
Where
the-
did you meet Keith Richards at?
That was and Ron Wood. That was the bathroom at the Apollo Theater.
No, you got numbers. Where's your drill?
All right, you're on the phone, sir.
I
Yes.
am.
Yes,
Just
you
want
are.
to make sure.
Donnie and Marie.
Okay, hey.
Me
Hey,
on
Jim.
my first day with my wife.
Wait, hold on, sir. Why you went to see the Stones at the Apollo,
No,
or you were seeing
McCartney,
somebody?
but they were there.
No.
I saw McCartney there, yeah.
Did you get McCartney a picture with him?
I have gotten one, yeah, but not that night.
Who's on the other end of this picture?
That was the joke I made, but you were too busy rushing into your insult.
It wasn't an insult. I was asking. I'm pretty fucking amazed that you got a picture with Keith Richards.
Oh. No, but I was just saying that's my first date with my wife. And
Oh, I didn't.
mouth is wide open like a homo.
Oh, God. Somebody's throwing bird food at you. Sorry.
All right, that's just not needed. All right, you're on the phone with the three of us.
Oh.
Hey, Jim. I just want to say you're one of the few. You're one of the few comedians I still trust to talk about real issues with honesty and humor.
Thank you.
No real malice, but I've been noticing something that's been happening a lot. Like some of your peers, like Joe Rogan, Tony Hinchcliffe, Anthony Cumia, and even Tim Dillon, they seem to like feed into like an alt-right pipeline, and they even are like acting like an additional media wing of the government to push various ideas. And I don't know if it's opportunism, naivety, just being flat out racist, or something more coordinated, but feels like it's happening to a lot of the top podcasts. I mean, I go back to look at like the Tony Hinchcliffe Kill Tony content from way back when. Dude, he's like a well-mannered, sweet boy. So I just wanted to ask you, have you ever been approached to push like a certain political or ideological message? And how do you feel about like the shift in comedy? It seems like some of these top podcasters are being like a tough piece.
I was approached by the Whigs, and they asked me if I would push the party.
You're talking to one. What's a wig?
Okay.
If you have to say what's a wig, why would you interrupt with the joke?
Yeah, why would you imply that?
I fucked up. What's a wig?
I'm not.
I fucked up in Utah, and I fucked up just now.
Spelled W-H-I-G.
I see
What
the
is that?
reflective,
What is that?
The reflective voice.
What is
in later
that?
Years. I fucked up in Utah. And I fucked up.
But no, I don't. I think if like more progressive people were willing to do these podcasts, these guys would all have them on. I think that's they would all have them on. Like me and Matt Serra interviewed Trump. If Biden had called and said I want to come on your podcast, we would have talked to him in a second.
You interviewed Trump?
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
No way.
In Vegas, in the Trump Hotel. We talked to him for 40 minutes, yeah. What a friend.
I think I keep up with all your interviews.
At least you came to your Louis Anderson taping.
That is great. I do I do appreciate that. I, on the other hand, did not want to ruin my trip to Los Angeles. So I went out with a legend.
It is pretty embarrassing that you would stand there with the dice on the phone. You know, showing
But you know what?
Come on, I was
Here's
young.
what.
I was 5
here's-
years in. It was 1995, 97.
Here's what this caller, if he's still on, if somebody is right wing or conservative, that doesn't make them automatically racist, which he just said. The left has turned on fucking on Jews in Israel more than anybody. But I'm not saying every liberal or every fucking leftist is anti-Israel or anti-Semitic. It's ridiculous. So every right-leaning podcast or comic is not racist. There.
No. That's not my argument. I'm saying that there seems to be like an additional wing of the government. Like if you notice, Tim Dillon and his recent interview with Alex Jones, they're excusing Trump for the Epstein stuff, and it just doesn't make sense. They had met with him, and then the next day they're excusing what happened. It's very weird to me. And I'm not saying all right-wing podcasts are racist. It just seems like it's like an alt-right pipeline that seems to be happening with some of these people.
I think mostly that's who's willing to come on the podcasts. And I think that if a lot of these other people were willing to come on podcasts, they'd be getting the same interviews. That's my guess. Because I think, I know Kamala, Joe tried to have her on.
Yes.
Rogan wanted to have her on, and he said he would have waited whenever she wanted to do it. But she wanted to do it under her terms, which is 1 hour at another location, and he said no. But if she was willing to come in, he would have given her the same interview he gives
Sir, sir, it's Colin. Sir, obviously you've now realized you're talking to two complete idiots who don't understand what you're saying. I'll explain to them what you're trying to say.
All right, did I miss something? Go ahead.
You guys missed the entire thing.
Yep.
He's not saying any of that. What he's saying is that he thinks there might be somebody in the government or somebody in power that says, hey, let me finish, Vos.
I know what.
I'm just trying to explain what the guy's question is.
I know what it is. Is Guitar funding them? Is what's his name
Is
funding
Guitar funding who?
Guitar. These podcasts, are they sending money to say this?
But he's not talking about Israel. He's talking about the Epstein files.
Well, it's
I
all
think.
the same.
Sir, am I wrong?
Yeah.
No, well, I'd say that's the most flagrant example of that happening. But yes.
No, but I don't think he's saying is the fix in on the podcast?
Yeah, but look, Joe is Rogan's been screaming about it.
I don't think it's.
No,
true.
they're all saying where's the Epstein files. Rogan had Trump on and he's saying where's the Epstein files? Show them. Yeah, no, I don't think so, sir, at all. I know what you're saying, but that's why I'm saying if more of these other politicians were willing to go on, they'd get the same time. So
oh
it
my
seem
God,
this
we're
way.
not talking about that.
But I wanted to come back to my point. All right, thank you for the call, sir. I'm sorry if I butchered it and was not able to help. I know Colin didn't help, and Vos.
I did help. I did help. I was fucking. I was the most helpful.
You were the most unhelpful, especially you tried to pronounce Qatar and then you got nervous because Jim shamed you out of your pronunciation.
Qatar, I said. Qatar.
It did sound like Qatar.
You were shamed.
I said
out of the
Qatar.
pronunciation the first time.
Qatar.
Yeah, while my guitar jumped.
Or Saurus. Are they being? People think that.
Is who?
Are certain podcasts being funded
by who?
Well, okay, we know that these protests on these colleges are being funded. We know that.
By who?
We don't. I don't know who, but somebody
How do
bought
you know
them.
they're being funded?
They didn't all go buy the same tents at the same time. Okay, so they're being funded. There's people being paid to lead these protests, and that's a known fact. I don't know who's paying them.
Did you bring a map on Rogan?
By accident.
Did you bring a hand-drawn map?
No, I
A
printed
fucking
it out.
treasure hunter?
I printed it out
What are
from
you
the
fucking
internet.
going to a gig in 2006?
Listen, I brought a lot of stuff I printed
Oh
out.
no, Keith's at their dentist root canal.
Oh,
I know how he
shit.
feels. All right, you're on the phone. Next. Oh God, I heard about this at the end. I didn't see that you brought the map, but I did hear that you pulled the map out, and I could never watch it.
I think it was the beginning, right?
Yes, you're on the phone.
Hey, I just want to see if I was digging Colin's history stuff all the time. If I ever got like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, he'd be my my co-pilot, I think.
Thank you.
I wish
So what's up?
Kennedy was.
Yeah, I was wondering, where do you guys? How do you guys go about kind of like picking who and choose to like spend time and effort with and stuff? Because I'm just like, there's some friends I've known for a while that I'm kind of like on the fence about keeping around or not.
I know that feeling well.
Yeah. My family.
What's he saying? What's the question?
Who do we like to hang out with?
How do you pick and choose? Because he has some old friends that he doesn't want to hang out with
Oh
anymore.
God!
Yes. Cut them loose. They're holding you back.
They sure are. Get rid of them.
Yes.
Cut them down.
If I had a whole different
Cool,
crew of
right on.
friends, I wouldn't be here right now.
No.
No, you couldn't possibly be in a worse position.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on. Also, Jim, I was going to see, I'm out here in San Diego. One of my friends is the event booker for Pride out here. We just had it this week. I was wondering next year maybe get you out for a set or a
You don't
podcast
sound
with
gay
Wifey.
either. What are all these calls with straight voices?
Are you gay, sir? You're not gay.
No.
No, he just works with the event company.
No, I just got friends in the scene.
Okay, yeah, I'd be delighted to come out there and do a little set for you for an agreed upon fee.
Yeah, he has. This is like every email. Hey, listen, why don't you come to fucking Denver? Oh, I didn't think of that. I have a friend who goes to the club regularly. What? Just, Norton's thinking he's got a gig at the Pride Parade next week. He's all excited. He's got his calendar out. Nikki, we're going to San Diego next year. And I'm getting paid. This guy has a friend.
I didn't hear the friend part. I thought you were the event booker. You asshole. You've embarrassed me in front of my peers.
Wish you'd walk off one.
You're right. That was the most desperate thing I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, I get a certain amount.
I didn't hear the friend part. I didn't hear the friend part.
It's true. He was all excited about the gig next year.
I know. Hey, homeless, we're not doing a podcast in May of 2026. I'll be in San Diego.
I will be honest. I was going to pass along the tip to my agent.
Jonathan.
Oh, God.
I have a friend. I didn't catch the friend part.
Shut up.
Yeah, that was very bleak.
All right, yeah. That was all right, good. Thanks for the call.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good. What do you got? You got a fucking carnival I could do 10 minutes at?
No, it's a bunch of stinkeroos that you've been getting on there. So listen, I'm coming up on 6 years of sobriety.
Congrats.
And I'm ready to just cut my family loose, man. I can't do it anymore.
Yes, you can.
Cut your what?
My
loose?
family loose.
Why?
My family.
Why?
Because I see swimming. Why? Yeah, exactly why. Because I see swimming in shit is not going to help me.
Oh.
Who's what?
They're not healthy
swimming
people?
in shit. Can you hear me?
It's like swimming in shit. It's not healthy.
No.
Oh, Jesus. You have to be a little more specific, sir.
That's right. It's like swimming in the Ganges. Here, let me put it more specific. Swimming in the Ganges.
Oh, the Ganges.
Does that help?
Just do what you got to
Is your family
do.
Indian?
Yes, the Ganges.
Do what you got to do, not to pick up a drug or a drink today. Whatever you have to do, because your sobriety comes first. So move on. Your sobriety comes first. It's easy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have you cut off family or anything? My sponsor was like, you got to set the boundary.
No, they cut me off.
But I'm just ready. Well,
if I keep listening to this, I'm going to start drinking.
Yeah, appreciate the call. Thank you very much. Hang in there.
Yeah, and 6 years is a miracle.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Ooh, that brought the fucking show to a
Sure
dead
did.
halt.
Not to mention Colin's loud drink. Hello.
Hello?
On. Yes, you're on
Am
with
I
Rich
on?
and Colin and myself.
I'm his brother.
Hello, Rich and Colin. Happy birthday, Jim.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Kyle. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Welcome aboard.
And I'm actually driving home. Oh, thank you. I'm actually driving home from work right now.
I'll be in Fort Worth this weekend. Oh, shit, it comes out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking sorry.
What are you going to do?
Ask his question.
Yeah, what is your question? You're from Fort Worth and he's worth
Yeah, so I'm actually...
Hey, are you going to
driving
be
home
in
from
San
work right
Diego
now.
next May?
All right, we acknowledge Jim made an error. Jim was a little eager for the gig. Yes. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm driving home from work right now, and it's a job that I've been at for about 1.5 years now, and I started. It was great. The money is actually pretty decent, but that's kind of the only thing that's keeping me around. I have other aspirations in life. I don't really know how to go about them because I currently have bills and shit I got to pay. But it's kind of sucking the soul out of me. But it's the money and the benefits, and it's just nice enough to kind of keep me around.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know how to let go. I'm having trouble with that. Or should I even let go?
Well, don't leave unless you have something lined up.
Trust
you don't
me,
want,
yeah.
And if you get a better offer, something you think that'll make you feel better in life, then go for it. You're probably young. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're young.
You're young.
Rich is in the hope business. So let me just explain.
Hope I never have to do this podcast again.
You won't. Wish granted.
Yeah, homeless is going to have some job of cutting this one up, trying to find the highlights. Sir, life's going to suck the soul out of everybody. Just suck it up and enjoy that job.
Yeah. That is a good point. At least you're making money.
Yeah.
I mean, we're living the
all right.
dream, and half the time, if you could see us before
We're
the
living
show,
the dream
with our eyes dead as we as we wait to go on stage.
Well, as Pop was saying, you know, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Just stay away from the whack-off parlors.
Yeah, make a decision. Stay
Yeah.
and sit.
All right, thank you.
Boss is having a mood swing.
Yeah, what happened, Rich? A dopamine dip?
No, I'm with you guys. This is fucking, you know, it should be called my podcast. Fucking
The way it's
dead
holding it.
weights. Fucking dead weights. Everywhere I go, I got to carry these fucks. Even at fucking Patrice's funeral, I had a headline. Fuck. Tough crowd special. Who goes last? Boss. Everywhere I go, it's unbelievable. I know where I'm not going.
It's
You
because
talk.
after you're done, they're going to leave anyway. So we might as well have it look like that's how we intended it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, you're on the phone.
What's your question?
Okay.
I want to go back to the Aussie real quick.
Okay.
So, I've heard a rumor that him and what's her name, Sharon, had this suicide pact that if one of them died, the other one would just die at the same time.
I mean, it's just silly.
Yeah. You're gonna see like Rip Sharon Osbourne.
No, he didn't kill himself, and
Yeah.
then she's not gonna. No one's gonna kill themselves.
And we're all hoping it's Norton.
No, I do not believe that. What do you think she'd leave her children and grandchildren because of some fucking thing that heavy metal fans made up? No, it's not true, sir. It's idiocy. No,
That's the whole rumor. Oh shit! I thought that was real.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're
shit.
stupid.
By the
But,
way,
sir,
Jim,
let me
you
just
need
say
to
one
come to
thing. in
Brea
defense.
Improv, by the
Jim
way.
is not an insider, and he has no information on this, and he's acting like it's not true, sir.
Well, it's
the
not true.
family
I figured he
doesn't
wouldn't be.
confide in Jim.
But I do know them well enough to know that that's not true.
He showed up at the concert, and you could see the awkward looks on all the faces as him and Florentine, two dads on parade, came backstage.
Oh, by the way, Jim.
Oh.
Yes, caller, you're on the phone. We'll wrap up shortly.
No way. Hey, how you doing, Jimmy? Big
Hey,
fan. Big
thank you.
fan.
Thanks,
I actually grew up, spent a lot of my childhood in the same apartment complex that Monster Rain took place. So I'm
in
a huge
Edison.
fan.
Nice.
Colin and Rich.
Hello.
Yes, that's correct. Colin and Rich, you stink, and I don't like you.
Thank you.
Nice, sir.
Car crash.
I wish.
What's your question?
Sorry about that. But I just, first thing I thought of when I saw that, the Aussie news, the first thing I thought of was Jim Norton. And I'm a 30-year-old guy who's kind of spending all his time listening to Opie and Anthony reruns instead of getting married and having children. So I just wanted to ask, at this time in your life, when you see, your pop culture icons kind of pass on, do you try and find new stuff from modern times, or is it just over?
You just do a better podcast.
You let all the stuff that you love die. This way, when it's your turn to die, you don't feel like you're leaving anything behind.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like everything you like starts to die, and then eventually it's your turn, and you're like, half the shit I like is gone anyway.
Yeah,
You can't keep what you got unless you leave it behind.
Oh.
Hold on a second, sir.
Hey.
We've got some depth coming. Get one more time. Brother said something there.
Yeah.
You can't keep what you got unless you leave it behind.
Is that Rob Halford?
Hey.
I don't know.
Judas Priest. I'm surprised you don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Why would I know
Because
Judas?
he's gay.
And his first name is Jew.
and rob, which you did to the club owner in Utah. She was better. All right. All right, another call before we go? Oh, hi, you're on. I do actually like
Jimmy
these.
boy.
What's up, buddy?
I'll give you a quick little rundown. I've been a cop for 15 years.
A what?
With a little
Cop.
hiatus. A police officer.
Thanks for your
not
service.
A cop. Hey, man, no problem. So I met my current wife 6 years ago, and she helped me start my sobriety from alcohol.
Great.
Been sober for 2,389 days, and I do it by day. That way I keep building that number in my mind.
Awesome.
Anyway, so I can see the writing on the wall, basically, between her and I. It's always something. She throws my past in my face whenever she gets angry. I don't think I've ever heard her say sorry for anything, which, hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to, what do you boys do I feel like I owe it to her to keep on trying to stick it out because she's the one that pushed me to become sober, which was the best decision of my life.
Yeah, but if she's also a narcissistic
now that I'm going back into law,
if she's a narcissistic
Yes.
dud who never apologizes, then maybe she served her purpose in your life and you got sober. Now you can make a better decision and fucking ditch her and find someone who says she's sorry once in a while.
I think the
yeah,
important
man,
thing,
that makes so much sense.
I think the
Go
important
ahead. I'm
thing
sorry,
you
Colin.
and Jim are both
Go ahead.
saying is that it's not your job is not to look at your part; it's to look at hers.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well,
you're asking sobriety questions to a cactus. Listen to me.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how dry he is.
We got it. What do you think? I flew over my head? I got it.
If it did, you would have joined them because it would have been your family. I already killed earlier. You can't take that part out. Do what you got to do.
Oh, great.
To fucking do a 4-step.
The guy goes, "Oh, great." He knows he's going to get more of that wisdom.
Yeah. Sir,
All that-
we've had our laughs. Now it's time for some sage advice. Go right ahead.
Yes.
Is your wife sober?
No, she's in there on
Yeah.
fucking pills right now.
Um,
oh, they not me.
Probably.
Is your wife sober?
Yes, sir. I mean, she will have a drink here and there. It doesn't bother me. She doesn't get
Yeah.
crazy or anything,
Right.
surprisingly.
Sure.
She's
Yeah.
more crazy sober than she is when she drinks.
Oh.
And, yeah, man, like, I know that I can keep my sobriety without her, but I always go back to the whole, well, maybe I owe it to her to stick it out a little bit longer.
Your wife didn't
She hasn't
get
had
you
to work
sober.
in 4.5 years.
Your wife didn't get you. Got yourself sober. Your power, your higher power got you sober. Your wife didn't get you sober. All right.
Amen.
Your wife didn't get you to drink or do drugs. All right. So no one gets you
Yes,
sir.
sir.
sober but yourself. That's it. So do you have kids?
Man.
Do you have kids?
No, so well, I mean stepchildren. Stepchildren.
You have
but,
stepkids?
None of my own.
Yeah.
Stepkids.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're done with them.
Yeah, I think so.
They suck. Their mother's a piece
No,
of
they're
shit.
great. And
there you go.
Wow. I don't know, but no one got you sober
I
but
feel
yourself.
Well, I thanks for that, Rich. I try to tell myself that, but I'm better at listening to advice instead of practicing it. But that's my own fault, and I got to do it. But thank you guys. And Rich, I heard you're in Fort Worth. That's only about 6 hours from me.
Don't.
I'll see you this weekend.
No.
Oh, nice.
Where do you live? What? Because I'll probably be there.
Oh,
if it's not Utah.
Yeah, what small town are you in?
Oh
Yeah.
no! It's I thought you said you were going to be in Fort Worth. I'm actually located in Midland, Texas, the shithole of West Texas.
We did a show there, Bonnie and I, Midland. That's where Bush is from, Midland. I think.
Sorry, I know you think there's more to this story, but there's not.
There's not. Bonnie and I were there, and George Bush once did spent a
Yeah.
weekend there. That's the end of the
Yeah.
story.
I knew it when he looked at.
He's from Midland, Texas.
I don't care.
Shut up, Rich.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
It's oil country.
Hey, boys. Thank y'all. I'm punching out.
All right, go to a
Yes,
meeting.
sir, it is.
Yeah. All right. That was really not a helpful addition.
I did help him.
You did, but you
I
threw in
did
that
help.
awful story at the end. It was not an interesting.
Yeah, so
aside.
he appreciates his wife. That's why I threw in that bad story.
All right, last caller. You're on the phone with.
Nah, let's do it all night.
I have a two-part question. The first one is I produce a comedy show on Long Island that's been blowing up. We're taking it to Texas this summer. We're doing it at the Creek in the Cave. And me and a bunch of comedians are going down a week early to try to like promote and raise awareness and sell tickets. And I was wondering if you guys had any advice on how to do that.
Boss, this is your area. What do you got? I have no idea. I'm not a good promoter. But
Yeah.
Rich, you're the master.
Well, Norton just landed a big gig in San Diego, and where you doing the gig in Texas? What part of Texas?
Austin, the Creek in the Cave.
Oh, good. She's great. The owner's great. Have fun.
Rebecca's the best. Yeah,
That's not
I couldn't believe it when she let us do it. I was very.
Yeah, neither can I.
He wants some advice, Rich, not well wishings, not shallow well wishings.
What do you want? How you need to go down there and push the show? What are you
Well,
going to
no,
do?
but he wants to
put
know
up
how to promote
fucking
it.
posters. What are you, the fucking selling snake oil? Just hopefully people come.
That is the question. Yeah.
That's what he wants to know.
All right, I guess we'll skip to the second part of my question.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the second part?
Ask my other half. It's for Rich. I am currently dating a female comedian, and that's somebody who married a successful female comedian.
Very
I was wondering if he felt that was a mistake because she's so much funnier than him.
Well, she is way funnier than me, and that
Not a high
hacky,
bar.
that hacky fucking come at me. I've heard that. It's so bad that I hope your show in Austin is a bust.
What did he say?
What?
What did he say?
He said he's dating a girl that's a
Did he
comic.
point out that you're sinking into that chair with your gut?
My gut is not even.
Shut up.
Shut
It
up.
is.
Shut up. You look. Shut up, stork. Listen to me. Good luck in Austin. It's a great comedy.
That was really
town.
helpful. Cool.
And he's not dating a comic.
You look like the stork and the baby he's carrying at the same time.
That deserved a little more. I think we're all just tired. You say I'm
Of
fat.
you. You're not fat.
Thanks, Rich.
No,
You're not fat.
Wow. Do you mean that now, or are you just thinking? I never tell if the compliment is real, if that's a
No, you
period
look-
or a semicolon.
Oh.
You look like you're on Dozempic.
Oh. Whoa, comedy.
Who goes into town early to promote? What's wrong with that?
What are they going to do? Walk around, hand out flyers? You don't.
Blues Brothers
Shut
did
up.
it. Yeah, last call.
Go. We're going into town a week early. You fucking idiots.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for the snacks.
Yeah, cheap fuck.
Hey, Mo. Hey, Larry. Hey, Curly.
Hey.
Who's that?
I'll be Mo.
I'm Curly.
What's up, buddy?
So I recently posted an impression of me doing Gilbert Gottfried on Instagram. It gained some traction. I did it at his gravesite, and I just want to know how I can better desecrate his grave.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good. Let's hear it, though, first of all. Let's hear how good it is.
Oh, man, on the spot? All right.
Yeah, you did it on his grave. You could do it for us.
A Jew goes to hell! How's that?
Not
good.
bad. Not as bad as I was expecting. Way better than I was expecting. One more line. Give us another line.
A Jew goes to hell.
All right.
He bumps into Hitler. Hitler turns to him and says, I knew it.
Now, go into a bathroom and steal a roll of toilet paper. Nobody gets that. It's so fucking clever. It's
What is
so.
it?
We'll determine if it's clever.
He's saying because Gilbert steals toilet paper.
He steals everything.
Yes.
Gilbert's known to be a bit of a schnorrer.
Yeah,
You know what?
You should have said a green room, not a bathroom.
Well, whatever. You know, when I used to see Gilbert like years ago at
see
Cab.
Good landed. Good landed.
And I used to see him at like catching, and he used to do like impressions of David Brenner and all. I mean,
Remember
just great stuff.
Humphrey Bogart buying
Yeah,
stamps.
all these
on
stuff.
posters.
And then he all of a sudden started just doing dirty jokes on stage.
Yeah.
What was the transition? Why do you think he stopped doing all the? I mean, his stuff was so like, I guess mainly for comics. in
That's
the back-
right.
in the
I
back.
feel like that was what it was. He was just not getting work, and people,
Yeah.
audiences outside of comedians were like, I don't get it. And,
Yeah.
he was like too hip for the room, so he started doing jokes.
Just laughs, yeah.
Have you thought about maybe transitioning to that?
Yeah, they're calling me Richard, the joke man now. Oh boy,
This was fun.
Yeah,
I guess we're done.
So are anal warts.
We got off to a bad start because Jim, unlike the
I thought we
gracious
got off to a great start.
Unlike the gracious host he was last time, had no treats for us.
I'm
My God, I brought a
sorry.
McDonald's Diet Coke. I'd have been sitting.
I
there.
wasn't thinking about your Diet
You
Coke.
think he
I
would
was
have
grieving.
You think he would have gave us at least a couple of his worms, something?
It just wasn't thinking about your Diet Coke.
No,
or
anything.
You going to the gym in my building.
Someone's got to make use of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the thing. You knew we were doing this podcast a week ago. You were bugging us about it.
That is
All right.
true, but I didn't think to buy Diet Coke. You're
Or
right.
anything.
So don't use Ozzy's. He's trying to use Ozzy's.
And people always use somebody's death for whatever.
Stop trying to make a bit. Let's just attack Jim.
That is a great point.
People
He was-
always use somebody's
Why
death.
do people do that? Did you ever notice when
Yeah.
JFK died, everyone was late for work?
You stupid
Shut up.
hack. We're trying to trash Jim, and you have to try to make a
That
bit.
is true. You
Which
made a
is
bit out
even
of it.
yours. It's our bit.
Exactly.
You're
Try to
right.
steal it.
You're not
and
going
do
to try it this weekend in the Catskills.
Okay. Oh,
Fucking
the
goose
Catskill.
egg.
Goose egg. Everything's bird talk with him.
That's I'm thinking of your brain. All right. Oh, the last caller. All right, we'll go to the last caller. Yeah, this has to be the last one because we're over. Yes. Hello.
Oh yeah, hey, how's it going? So I had a question.
What's your name?
another
Are you
sobriety
Wayne?
Question. So yeah, this is Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Sorry. So first, I just want to say thank you for doing the podcast. I didn't know if you would do it or not, but I had another question about sobriety.
Sure.
So my friend has been trying to get sober for the past 2 years, and he's had stints where he's done well, and then he'll relapse. So twofold question: in your experience, how long does it take for sobriety to kind of stick, if that's the proper term? And then also, how do you support someone in their sobriety without being not condescending, but
codependent?
Yeah.
without feeling like you're being overprotected?
Just don't lecture them
Or
on what to do. Don't try.
I-
I'll tell you what. Don't try to tell them when they need meetings or what
Yeah.
to do. Just be supportive. Be there if
Mhm.
they need you to, and don't be afraid to listen if they're talking to you about something. You don't always have to have the answer.
If you could say, listen, talk about something, why'd you cut the guy off in the middle of a sentence?
Because he was beginning to go on, and he's not sitting there with a pistol and a fucking shot of Cuervo in his hand. He's asking about someone. That's why I had listened enough. I mean, if somebody said I want to drink tomorrow, and then they started to describe what kind of drink and what kind of bar they wanted to do, shut up. I'll fix this. Rich, you got anything on that?
I'm done with this.
I wish you was talking about life.
Well, stand up.
No, there's nothing you
Well,
can do.
he said that in 1988.
He said, "There's nothing you could do. If he wants to get sober, he'll get sober. He knows what he has to do. You're not, what the fuck?
I hate common sense, Rich.
Yeah, well, that's what the
His
fuck.
voice, because the voice gets a little bit quieter.
Yeah, so what if he doesn't want to do
Yeah,
it? He just
He'll
knows
do
it's
it. There's no time limit. Some people get it in a week. Some
and you
people.
can see him, he's dressed like a fucking Happy Gilmore.
Hacky Gilmore.
Oh.
You want to plug anything?
Yeah. No, I don't know when this fucking Fly By Night podcast is coming out.
Well, don't you have anything in general you can
Don't
plug?
Don't give it to him. I'm not going to give it to him either.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
fucking plug so 7
you.
people hear it. Oh, hey. Some guy's going to be sitting by himself in the audience with a fucking Chipperson shirt. I heard you on Norton's. All right, look me in the eye, you purple-headed fat fuck. What time's your mother picking you up after this gig? You stink. Love you. I miss you. What would Patrice say? He would hate you. We hate Jim. We hate this podcast. And this fucking idiot taking pictures. They think this is going to fucking explode and take off. You missed the fucking bandwagon, dummy. Fucking idiot. Oh, Sam is doing better than you. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for calling my show. The episode's over, it's time to go. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. I hope everything works out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out.